welcome everybody to the Raiders of Forgotten Lands. If you know someone who wants to play an Geomeric game, I'd love to talk to them because all the campaigns are currently full. We'd have to get you into one shot or another opportunity. But go ahead and get on that wait list while you can because spots do open up. We also have some really cool things coming on the Patreon. Go check that out. We have the YouTube channel where we've got tons of content for you guys. If you want to go binge watch entire campaigns, you can do that. We've got them set up as podcasts for you. So go check that stuff out. If you do watch it, do hit the thumbs up. It does help us out a ton over there. We also have a new product over on the website, which is the Tiny Yet Smitey mugs and travel mugs. If you've not picked one up for your diminutive friend, pick one up because they may be tiny, but they could be smitey. We lastly have a clip contest going on, where if you toss a clip or timestamp of your favorite GM Eric moments in the clip contest channel, you'll be automatically entered to win a prize at the end of the month. This month's prize is going to be announced later next week, so go ahead and get in on that while you can. But let's get you guys started because it is time to play some D&D, and we have everybody here this week, which is awesome. And let's get you guys rolling. All right. Well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, we are far down to the southeast in the land of Andosia, where you guys have a home base here in Tectona Bay. Last week, you guys met up with the enigmatic S. She revealed her name to be Siobhan. After spending the evening with her, you guys discussed your backgrounds and some history, and we explored who your characters are. She told you that she would have a job for you in a couple of days, and to go ahead and make yourselves comfortable here in town. You decided that you were going to get a long rest, and then today we're going to go and search around for gigs or jobs, and you have a contact in the name of Koo. So, that's where we pick up, as in the morning, we're going to focus on Vicky today. Vicky, you're in your bedroom as you wake up. What would you like to do?
I would like to get dressed and get ready for the day, as usual, and then go poke all of my friends awake.
Very well. Who all is staying at Vicky's house?
I think Gary
Myron.
still is.
Myron?
Tempest, you still have a hotel. Scribbles out hotel.
So I believe it's Pug and Rowan who are not here.
Yeah, I'm at my tavern that I've been localing.
Makes sense.
Does Vicky's house have a porch?
It does.
It has like a veranda out on top on the second floor that's above the restaurant. So like the restaurant is underneath, and there's a hammock out there that Tempest crashes in a lot.
Okay.
He's currently sleeping in.
All right. Myron is going to be up on the veranda sunbathing.
Okay,
Fa-
how does
like,
she
face-
sunbathe?
Lizard style, like stomach down, back up. She's
Very
she's
bleh
sunning
style.
her moss.
Okay, hang on, I gotta check something. Shit, I can't just roll random dice anymore. Fuck it, roll random dice. There is a reason I'm doing this. Okay, yeah. Tempest is loafing next to her. His cat will loaf. Can't just do the thing. Shut up!
Pay no attention to the chat. Ooh.
Sorry, little kobold. But Tempest is like next to you, just laying on his belly too.
Huh? Oh, that's fine.
He's gonna just poke the top of your nose like with a feather duster with his tail. Actually, question: are there bugs in the moss?
No, she keeps it very clean.
Well, then
Unless
it's not
they're
healthy, is it?
beneficial.
Yeah,
Unless,
I was
like,
gonna
they're
say if you.
beneficial bugs.
Okay. So yeah, I can imagine Victoria just comes out and sees, and Tempest just waves and points down. Deep. Do we need to go?
Well, yeah, it's time to get up.
I am awake.
Yes, but you're not up. And he just slides and he just grabs, either side, picks her up.
Now I'm up.
Just hope I don't drop you. And looks over the veranda. Want to take the quick way down?
But no, I'm not awake for that. I'm not that
Okay.
awake.
He he puts you down and then jumps off the veranda again.
Okay, now I'm waking up, and she's gonna jump up.
If your friend jumped off of a veranda, would you follow?
Yes.
Somebody wanted me to go talk to a person out in town today. Was that
That
you,
was me.
Tempest?
Yes,
Who
it
are we
was.
talking to?
We need to find Dr. Koo to find possible spell component that they need to possibly summon a companion when we're in the middle of it. We said we could find them at the market.
And Victoria like blinks at you, like you
What?
wanting a pet.
You have Mirren?
Myron.
Myron, my
And
bad.
I'm not a pet.
Leans down
Myron
and
is a
attempts to pet her.
person, not a pet. You are also not a pet, as much as you would like to be.
Wait,
Yeah.
if you would be a pet to Vicky, then would that mean that she's your caretaker?
Oh no, 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 no. I am not responsible for him at all.
Okay, good. Because if you had said yes, you would be his caretaker. Then my next question would have been is she your mommy?
Tempest just looks up at Victoria
No.
with the shit-eating grin.
Rowan
No,
is
Look,
devoid of
Tempest,
not
I don't
knowing
know
what
how to tell
happens.
you this, but like as your bestie, you can barely take care of yourself. Why do you need a pet?
It's going to be a battle buddy. I promise it'll be beneficial. I'll clean up after him. We'll get the loot off the body.
All right, what kind of pet are you looking for?
We'll see when I summon it.
What do you mean? Oh, it's gonna be like a magic druid thing.
Yes. You didn't think I'd
Oh.
actually start carrying an animal that could
Yeah,
possibly
I really
actually
thought
die?
you were. I was totally convinced that you were gonna like go out in the forest and hypnotize some animal and be like your friend, and then we're gonna go to someplace dangerous and you're gonna get it in trouble and it's gonna die and then you're gonna be heartbroken and I'm gonna have to sit there and console you after telling you I told you so.
Tempest is just like jaw down, like stunned, like Victoria. I know the natural order of things. Also, rule 1, consent. Hypnotism is not consent. Therefore,
Well,
no.
look, you said we were gonna go find a spell component, so I was thinking like wooga wooga hypnotize the snakes or something. I don't know. Anyway,
Look, it is
I'm gonna
going
go
to be
get my
funny.
stuff.
Wooga wooga.
I'm
That's
gonna go get my stuff. You're hilarious.
the spell name.
And then
You've
I will
made
meet
it.
you downstairs. Get ready.
Wooga wooga, and he's just suddenly like pointing and flailing his fingers at Maida. Wooga
She's
wooga.
laughing and walking away.
You know my auntie Mango. She used to do the ooga wooga to the snakes too.
Did she do it with a flute or like actual
No.
magic?
No, she did like with the hands, and then the snakes fell over.
Huh. I gotta learn that trick.
She went like,
Okay.
"Woo," and then the snakes fell over.
Yeah.
No.
Was that the noise?
"Woo."
Yeah. Was that it?
Sure, that's close enough. You're on the right track.
All right. He's going to just wait and see if Karis comes down as well. Seeing as this
Karis.
is not a quiet conversation.
Karis will eventually come down after doing some of her morning routines of pumping
why's
that
she
iron,
going
working
down?
out.
Sorry.
Alright. So, what's the plan?
Yeah,
No
we got to go to
endurance
some...
training.
Oh, that's
We can
right,
go endurance training first.
No!
We can endurance training on the way.
How do you train endurance?
You do things that tire you out until they don't.
Okay, let me rephrase. How do you, Karis, Heke, Mutu of Heke, do endurance
I-
training?
I do things that tire me out until they don't.
Huh. So
You
just hanging out
willingly
with me?
exhaust yourself? Wow.
I'm sorry, I missed what
Self-burn, those
Tempest
are
said.
rare. What? People have said hanging out with me is a bit tiring.
Yeah, Jim Eric nodding.
Nod, nod. Confirmed.
Look, I set myself up for that one. He was just like, I'm just gonna just slowly. Alright. So yes, are you going to carry me and Karis? Oh, sorry, not Karis. Wait. Myron, or are you going to carry everybody, or are you going to run around the block 5 times? What do you do?
Where are we going?
To the market.
Then me and Myron shall
Well-
run there.
It's kind of the market. It's in a less reputable area of the market. So, like, tuck your coin someplace where people aren't going to easily be able to snatch it off of you. Just be careful.
Myron shoves her coin purse and hugs
Yeah.
coin purse into her
And, like,
moss.
Look intimidating. Great job, Karis. You're doing perfect.
Karis gives you a thumbs up. Then she thinks for a moment, takes her coin pouch, and puts it under her chest armor.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Based off of the
Yeah.
fact that I have seen Karis's art, I believe you mean above her chest armor.
Yeah, that underboob though.
That underboob, though. Just saying. Hot.
Hey, Bubble does good work.
She sure does.
Mhm.
So
This is not a sponsored endorsement of Bubble Laser.
This
but
is
we
a
are
sponsored
endorsing
endorsement
Bubble
of
This
Bubble
is a
Laser.
sponsored
Absolutely.
endorsement.
What if it
Yeah,
Laser.
no,
was?
I'm
this
not
is a-
sponsored.
what if
Where's
it
my
was?
sponsor?
I'm not getting paid to advertise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
screw
still going
getting
to
paid to
endorse
get-
her, but like, I'd love to be sponsored to do it.
Screw that, sponsored or no, good artist, endorsed by GM Eric. Hey! Alright. So,
So,
Tempest is going to
Mickey.
pull out a second coin purse. And
Mickey, I
fill
need
it with some
directions.
gravel.
I need directions
Alright.
because Myron and I shall run.
Oh, all right. I'll like draw you a map. Here you go. And she'll head, just inside. There's like a little table with some scraps of paper and stuff, and she'll scribble out a little map for you. And she'll kind of circle an area, and she's like, it's somewhere in here. His shop isn't always in the same spot, but it's always like in this area. You might have to jog around a little bit to find it. And
Good
she
training.
winks at Karis.
Good training.
And then hands that over.
All right.
You want-
Karis will take the map, and then she will gesture to Myron. Endurance training begins.
I'm gonna roll a 1d100 to see how far along the path before Myron collapses she gets.
Just roll the 1.
curiosity, what is Myron's Constitution score?
Let's see. Myron's Constitution score is a 15.
That's not bad.
Hey.
It's better than mine, I think.
I was gonna say, ask the warlock now.
What's
No.
yours?
20.
Well, fuck you too.
She gets about, like, just over halfway there.
Tempest is. I'm sorry, go.
So we jog halfway to the location, and then we will take a break as Karis gets you some water and a snack.
What is the snack?
It is
Karis, apparently.
dried fruit from Karis's homeland.
Myron's gonna look at it and just ask, "What
so as you
fruit
look
is
at this
this?"
fruit, the dried fruit appear to be cubes of some kind of white flesh with black dots in it.
What's this?
Ooh.
I feel like I know the identity of that fruit.
Is it
but
dragon fruit?
It is dragon fruit.
I know
Yeah,
it
That's
is
where I
out of
was
character.
going. What was that? Yeah. I needed the out of character answers. This is fruit from my home. It's delicious and refreshing.
What's it called?
Karis looks at it. We just called it fruit.
Well, what does it look like when it's not all cubed up?
Karis makes gestures with her hand, like trying to mimic the shape of the fruit. I'm gonna do a performance to see how well she does, actually.
This does not describe colors.
No, but this is part of it. All right, not bad. So she like uses her fists and hands to give you the shape of the fruit, and then just says red.
Red?
Red.
Red spike fruit!
She nods.
Yay!
And she's gonna eat the spike fruit flesh.
And once you're recovered, we begin again.
Oh.
Cool. Well, we're going to pan the camera up to Lori's study, where we are going to meet up with Hug. Hug, you woke up this morning with your book and your stuffy
Great.
in your normal bed.
Hug would head to the grooming area and give himself a big wash because 2 days without proper grooming is a bit much.
Indeed.
And apply a nice, long-lasting lemon scent today in case he has to go out for multiple days again.
Lori will wander by. Oh, Hug, you're back.
Hug, make new friends!
Really? How delightful. What are their names?
There was Gilhimotu. He gave friends sharp sticks, then go big sleep. Hirodonga. He had a big sleep too. Near big head, full of big everything big.
Ooh.
Von. Von has horns. And big hugs. Say she friend of Laurie's?
Really? I don't remember her. I will have to do a bit of searching. What did you say her name was?
She Von.
Ah, Siobhan. Yes, I'm familiar with her. She is a friend. Please don't give her too tight of a hug. Not yet.
Okay.
anyway. Are you going to go out and play today, Hug?
Yes.
I'm glad to hear it. Be sure you take a lunch. We have fruit in the kitchen. And if you need a snack, make sure to take some raisins.
Okay.
I do hope you have a wonderful day, dear. I am going to be doing some studying. A friend of mine has asked me for a bit of a research project, so I'm going to be learning and reading today.
Hug yawns very loudly.
Yes, I know it's boring, but I'm going to spend a lot of time reading. I may go to the library. Would you like me to get you a new book?
No. Hug only up to H for Big Bunny.
Oh, H for Big Bunny, yes. I thought you might like a picture book, though. I know how much you like seeing different places.
Okay.
That's a dear hug. And she's going to pat you on your forearm. Now,
We'll
be
offer a
good
hug.
boy. She's going to accept a gentle hug. It's always nice when Lori gives you a hug. She smells nice. Like licorice.
Has Hug ever eaten licorice?
I don't know, has he? That's up to you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Yep, she's got a little bit of that licorice spice, the black licorice flavor to her scent.
I think Hug had a very salty licorice once and didn't quite enjoy it, but
Understood.
he can enjoy the scent.
She smiles at you. You're such a good boy, Hug. I'm glad you came home. I look forward to seeing you the next time you visit. Remember, there's always a place to stay here. I do appreciate your nice little hugs.
Hug will repack his backpack, including placing the spicy book back in that he picked up in his last adventures.
Now, Hug, remember
And-
what we say. We don't punch, we don't fight. When someone's not nice, we give them love and hugs. Very, very tight.
Love and hugs with big sword.
Oh, you don't need to use a big sword to give them hugs, but if they need it, I understand. Just remember not to be accidental and swing at your friends. The bullies need the hugs. They didn't get enough as a child, so you need to make sure to give them big, big hugs.
Okay, and he picks up his glaive again after putting it down when she said he didn't need to use it.
She smiles and pats you. Enjoy your day, Hug. I've
Okay,
already
Hug,
locked the front door, so you'll have to go out the window.
Their door?
She smiles and just walks away. She's pretty for such a little thing.
Hug will race to grab his food, pack it neatly in a bento box, and
I love that
race
you
down
have
to
bento box so much.
ornate wooden bento box from Laurie. Everything is neatly laid into lines and things. And then he will race over to Vicky's.
He's so sweet. Hug having a little organized bento box, like the super.
Does he make a
cared
little
one.
smiley face
It's
with his food?
adorable.
Yes.
Make himself a little happy design to greet him at lunchtime.
So, with little grapes for eyes, the whole 9 yards. Yep. As
Little smiley face on the mini pancakes.
So as you swing out into the town, Hug, you're going to head towards Vicky's, you said, yes?
Yep.
Awesome. Cool. Rowan, what are you doing this morning?
Well, we weren't out drinking late last night or anything, so Rowan would have been up at a moderate hour, not early, but a moderate hour. He would have gone down into the oh my god, words, sitting room, just main room of inn, tavern, whatever.
Lobby? Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just had a powerful brain fart there.
Mm-hmm. I heard it.
goes down into the lobby, has some breakfast. Depending on if there's any amount of crowd or not, would possibly put on a little bit of a show first thing in the morning. But if there's no audience, would save it for the evening.
Cool.
But otherwise, we knew there's a plan to go into town and do some shopping. So I'd get ready to go over to Vicky's pretty quickly.
Understood. So, it's about that time that everyone is out and rolling about. We will have you guys reconnoiter in the street, or reconvene, I should say. As you rendezvous with each other, are there any greetings this morning? As Rowan's going to be the first to join the rest of the party, and Hug will swing in a moment.
Myron is in the Yamcha death pose on the floor in front of Karis, who is urging her to get up, I assume.
Oh no! Myron's been Myroned! Alright. Tempest has just been walking with Vicky, seeing as, as said before, rangers running through the town, not generally good for morale. So Tempest is gonna look at
yeah.
No, you talk.
Oh no, Victoria is carrying a to-go cup of coffee.
Tempest just looks down at Myron and then at Tempest. Training go well?
Yeah.
Rowan uses Price's dictation to make a small little gust of wind blow over her quote-unquote corpse on the ground.
The moss ruffles.
She did well,
Just thinking.
but has a long way to go.
I mean, probably should pick her up. Looking around at the market, and then back at Victoria. So where would we find Koo? Got no head for these places.
You mean Dr. Koo?
Yes.
Let's see. Last time I ran across his little shop, he was down this street here. Victoria will kind of gesture loosely with her coffee cup. He might have moved, though.
Where'd she get the cup? And Myron's slowly standing up, but her legs are shaky. She's gonna lean on Karis for support.
Karis will pick you up and sling you over her shoulder like a big old sack of beans.
Victoria looks
Okay.
down, and to answer your question, she's like, my mom.
You know, you guys
I
can
just swung
get
through the
coffee.
kitchen on my way out, so no big deal.
Sorcery.
It's almost like your mother runs a big kitchen for everybody to get the things they want to.
So, can I roll like a history check, or I don't know what I would need to roll in order to locate Dr. Koo's little shop? What do I need to roll?
The history check's fine.
I have no idea where it is.
You go to the last place you saw it, it is not there.
All right.
Can I try and take
Should
a
we-
look at? Well, I was gonna say, can we try and take a look around, see if we can find any evidence of moving?
Go ahead and roll your
Possibly, or-
investigation check, sir.
I was just gonna use perception if possible.
You can see the area, but you need to investigate it to find specific shop.
Not just
Regardless, no. Tough.
Victoria's going to gesture over at Rowan.
Hello.
So Tempest and I are both kind of like rangers, which is sort of like pseudo cops ish in this area. And so it's not likely that anybody's going to talk to us to tell us where Dr. Koo went. So could you maybe,
Rowan will walk up to Vicky, do a critical eye, rub his chin a little bit, and use prestidigitation to paint the false mustache on Vicky for a moment. Perfect.
Groucho Marx mustache, yes?
Yep.
Understood.
Just perfect. Now you'll fit in.
Well, we can't find him.
Pat. Yes,
Alright.
I can go find him. Waves it away.
Oh, keep it. I don't know about you, but you know.
It
look
looked
good
like
with
for
a
a
little bit of
second she
hair.
was going to go try anyway, looking like she got drunk and scribbled on.
Nope. Knew she was going to call his bet and immediately backed out. Not willing to play that game right now. So yeah, I will use some persuasion to get people to tell me where he's at, which is
Sure.
some casual conversation.
Sure. With a 14, you go and discuss with a couple of the less reputable people here in town, and we'll get rumors of where Dr. Koo's lair is currently established.
And I will use the quotations on layer that I heard there when I'm explaining that to the group.
A lair. Ooh.
With the
He's
16.
just dramatic like that. Don't worry about it. Don't think too much about what he names things.
No. I'm already liking him. Something tells me we're going to be friends.
With the 16
Alright,
investigation, does that help find the direction?
Yes.
Alright. Well, you lead the way since they told you where it is.
Yep. By our powers combined, me and Mirren will lead us to Dr.
Byron!
Cool.
I'm brain rotted from everyone else saying it wrong. I'm sorry.
Help!
So, as you guys make your way down a couple of alleyways, you're going to see a very large bugbear blocking the alleyway in the direction that you were intended to go. He's
Bug?
dressed exceedingly tall and in a very fine white shirt with black pants. He scowls over at you guys.
Looking over at Ronan. What
Well-
is he talking?
Sorry, I was in the middle of a coughing fit, which is why I hadn't actually started talking.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
What? It's like I live on a pollinated orchard or something. Well, hello there, my fine gentlemen. We've come in search of our friend, dear Dr. Koo.
Roll a persuasion check, please.
Persuasion. Why do so many of these start with P-E-R? My dyslexia hates it. We're getting in hot, guys.
With a 26, the bugbear looks at you and nods, persuaded that you are being honest. He allows you to pass. Behind him, there's a variety of crates that have been set up into a ramshackle building slash storefront. And seated behind them is a pigeon, Aarakocra, dressed in fine pink with a little purple hat.
My boy. My beautiful boy.
He looks up at you.
You're beautiful boy.
Yes.
Well, hello there. Aren't you precious, my friend?
Mook. Mook. He called me precious. Coming from behind the pink clothed Aarakocra, a large man dressed in a bowler hat comes around. So, precious. Hmm? Very precious.
Vicky is sending you messages.
Yes, I have the messages. So, what can I do for you, friends?
To start with, I'll kind of like bow and point to Tempest. My friend here is in search of a magical component. Oh, what was it
Magical
again, dear friend?
components! I've got so many magical components. Of course I do. Just for you, Dr. Koo has the magical components you need. So,
Tempest is going.
what
Right.
magical components do you need, my friend?
Tempest is gonna walk forward. I need a feather. I need a little bobble that is a feather.
Bobbles
a tuft
galore
of
we've
fur.
got. Bobbles for you, my friend. Only here with Dr. Koo.
Ah,
Do you want this end or that? We have all you could possibly need and more. Even a hat.
I need a feather, a tuft of fur, and a fish scale inside a gilded acorn. You have anything like that? And Tempest is going to be looking around.
A feather,
Harrison
of course I
nudges.
have a feather. Are you kidding me? Of course I have a feather. I have as many as I could. But the question is, what color do you wish? We have everything from the browns, a beige, all the way up to the flamboyant peacock feathers of afar.
I think one that looks one like one of your feathers, seeing as they are so well taken care
Oh,
of.
my dear.
Fine.
I'm flattered that you would want one of mine. So, let me go ahead and tell you one of my prestige feathers. Would you like one specially treated to last longer?
Tempest thinks for a bit, thinking of how much damage this gilded acorn thing is probably going to take. He said, probably for the best. It's going to get a little rough.
No, rough, you mean? You must roll the R's in order to make it feel special.
I'm sure I can.
Very well. Well, one feather from my wings. A pleasure to have with you. After all, you be careful, lest you be mean. So,
No.
y-
I need more parts, though.
a tuft of fur.
need-
Of course, you need a tuft of fur. Everyone needs a tuft of fur. Fur here, fur there. Everyone's fur, and never anywhere. Look, you want fur, not a substitute. I can get you some from the nearest prostitute.
You're going to
Goodbye.
look at the giant man. Who's it? Wait, it was Rat Man, right?
Yes?
Well, I have a question. Who is this behind you?
This is the Mook. The Mook is fine. Ignore the Mook. Everything's just fine. This shop, it is mine. So,
Oh no,
what exactly did you want? A fur? We've got it for you.
So, I think any sort of fur would do, but again, it has to be durable to make sure that it can. I need it to all fit inside of a gilded acorn.
A gilded acorn. Oh, we can do that as well. So, a gilded acorn. Mook, my friend, can you please get me a gilded acorn? One of the special ones from the back.
Tempest is again, curiosity killed the cat.
Oh yeah,
That person
boss.
brought it back.
Not a problem. I got you, boss. One sec. Luke's going to
Yeah,
lumber to the back. Come back. Yeah, boss. I've got it for you. Here you go. And he's going to produce a gilded acorn. Gold dip myself, boss. Yeah.
And
Who's going to take it and hold it up with two fingers? A gilded acorn, my friend. Exactly what you need. You wish to have the feather and the tuft of fur inside it? We can do such a thing.
the final component is a fish tail. I wonder if you can do that.
A fishtail. Of course a fishtail. Now, do you want it small or as big as a whale?
Yeah, let's make it small for travel compact reasons.
Oh, such a lame saying, but I've got you just a sardine. We can do that. It'll be just the thing. And he's going to put this all together for you. Now, my dear friend, such a thing is not cheap. And that's not a dig on me, or the way I say peep peep.
No, I am very well aware this is going to be a bit of a spin. Tempest is going to actually look at it and then look at Rowan. Would this be enough for him to cast the spell? Like, again, it says it has to be worth 200 gold.
And
Would
you're
his-
asking the guy with a negative wisdom stat why?
Yeah, that's why I was looking back. It's like, no, I was looking back like, damn it. The only other caster, and he's the pretty boy.
Listen, I'm intelligent. I'm charismatic. Do I have a wisdom stat? No. It's the one stat I did not roll above a 10. Let alone above a 14.
So, my friends, are you sure you want to buy? After all, you can only have but one try.
That is true. Oh, true, sorry.
200
how much
gold it
would-
is. Accept, and we can do biz.
I accept then. And he will incline his head, pull out the 200 gold, and put it, hold it out for the good doctor to take.
Dr. Koo
And hold out
smiles.
his other.
Mook, my dear, do put this in a bag. After all, my muscles, they've begun to sag. Excuse me. Oh yeah, boss, not a sweat. And he's going to, the rat man comes over with his bowler hat and begins shoveling the gold into a large sack. Here you
And,
go, my dear boy. Now, as far as the tuft of fur, remember, you should be clear of where you got it.
And where did I get it from?
He smiles. From the local prostitute, remember?
Right. Absolutely. And yeah, I'm gonna do insight on that though.
I like it. I don't like either answer that this insight could provide us.
Not shit, because Tempest is just like he is in awe of this big rat mook and the colorful doctor. What is Myron's thing?
Myron, he's telling the truth. That was the source.
Yes,
I mean,
but
he's not lying.
there's too many implications. I don't
Uh-huh.
like it. No,
What are you
we're
scared?
done. I'm killing
Our
this
next question,
conversation.
please. What animal prostitute?
Oh, what kind of animal is a prostitute? One that likes to breed without heed for who does the deed.
Okay.
Best to ask Lori what a prostitute is, if you're ever confused. She will explain. And he turns to the doctor. Thank you very much, Dr. Koo. Your reputation is very well earned.
Rowan will lean over and whisper, "You missed an obvious rhyme."
What?
It was a pleasure to meet you, the great Dr. Koo. You, Koo.
Why, you're the sing-song boy. It was a pleasure to meet you, Dr. Koo.
Thank you, thank you. Do have a good day. And wish you
I'm gonna-
adieu.
Tempest inclines his head, nods to the mook, and then walks out.
Remember, you can always find your goods here with Dr. Koo.
Tempest's tail is as close to wagging as you'll ever get as he comes out.
Since I haven't left yet, I've kind of just been wandering around, meandering and browsing. Has anything caught my eye by chance?
Because this is more of a ramshackle spot in the back of an alley, it's not really a store. It's more
Yeah.
like a collection of... Have you been to a okay-sized flea market?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a collection of menage-a-trois.
It's menage junk is about the level of what you're looking at here.
Yeah, but you know, you can find cool stuff in the roughage.
So
You ever
you'll
find like a
see,
cool Pokemon card in there?
yeah. So you're going to see a set of 3 collector's plates of members of the Lost Lore Company. You're going to see a replica dagger of the great assassin Cass. You're going to see a variety of needlework that has been done by local artists. There's a variety of seashells and seashell jewelry. There's some scrimshaw that's in there. There's some dice that look kind of fun. But generally, it's just tchotchkes and odds and ends.
Debating if I want the replica dagger and or the dice set.
Do it. Do it. What's the worst that could happen?
How much for the replica dagger?
The replica dagger he's going to sell to you for 2 gold pieces.
Yeah, why not? I'll get the replica dagger.
Cool?
That sounds neat.
Awesome. It's a pretty dagger. It's very obviously a replica. It's made out of pot metal. It's for display only. If you attempt to sharpen it, it will shatter the blade.
Yeah.
I do enjoy the blade. After all, it's quite nice. You wouldn't want to take it into a ice storm, though. No. No matter how hard the wind may blow.
Listen, I can, out of character, I can still make this a packed weapon, right? Because it's still a dagger.
Technically,
I can still technically make this
Yeah?
a +1 weapon.
if you want to do that, I'm cool with it.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna make it my bow with shenanigans, but
You know,
I could,
better.
in theory, use this
you
as a
could
real weapon.
absolutely use that in theory.
I'm a real boy.
But lastly, you look around here at this pile of junk, and sitting off to the side, there's something that catches your eye. It's under a little bit of a handkerchief. It's a glimmer of brass, maybe gold. It's a tarnished yellow metal, but the curve on it is so seductive that your eye is drawn to it. You're almost compulsed to come up to this object and uncover it.
Sorry, it was a brass what again?
I can't tell yet. Something
Okay.
metal underneath a scarf.
I'll go investigate it.
As you
Curious
lean
things
down, you feel almost an anticipation hover around your hand. It feels like static electricity. A moment of charged energy washes between you and this scarf. Do you take the scarf off this object?
Is it the scarf doing the thing,
You
or
can't
the thing
tell.
under it? Yes, I will hesitantly and kind of like look over my shoulder to see if anyone's paying attention at all. In case
Everyone
something
else is
goes
talking
weird.
to Dr. Koo or talking to themselves. For a moment, everything around you, from your perspective, goes completely silent. All that exists, the area around you begins to darken, except for your focus on this one object.
I will at that point go and reach towards it.
As you reach towards it, you're going to uncover a lamp. It's an oil lamp, very old and tarnished. It appears to be beat up. There's a couple dents on the side. As you pick it
Ow.
up, you're
Yeah.
almost compulsed to, but you don't know why.
I'll start seeing, like playing with it with my thumb over the dents, the scrapes, the bruises.
You're going to
Kinda
see
start-
Dr. Koo turn. Oh, oi! Now listen, boy. You need to be careful not to rub the which doesn't belong to you. Here, give that here. You don't need that. I'm sure you don't. And he's going to come over and take it from you. Of course, for the right price, it could be yours.
I'll look at him and how much?
Oh dear. Oh, well, he can tell you want it. And so he's going to try to jack up the price here. I could sell it for 3 gold pieces.
Rowan will cock an eyebrow at him. It was hidden under a scarf, my friend. You were hardly having it up on display.
Ah, but
What?
you found it interesting. You did you not? After all, you want it? I'll sell it.
Yes, but is it really worth the extra gold piece for something that you had all but hidden away?
Well, very well. Very well. Very well. I'll sell it to you for 3 silver pieces.
An excellent choice, my friend. A true way to get returning customers for business.
Oh, of course, of course. Remember, you can get what you need here at Dr. Koo's. Anything you need, we would have for you. So, you purchase this oil lamp.
Don't change the music.
What?
Why?
No. What doing, did it? Nah.
The monkey's paw curls.
Hey, don't talk about my monkey's paw that way. Leroy is a
No,
very
you
good
got the
boy.
lamp. There's something different there.
The rest of the treasure's yours, but the lamp is mine.
All right.
Got such
Is
a-
Rowan coming out?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to add. There's no oil lamp in.
That custom item it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to customize it a bit.
Yeah.
I
So
had
I'm
to
just
do it.
trying
I had to
to,
do it
like,
for the gilded acorn
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to find something to customize. There we go, lamp. But yeah, I'll follow the group out
Cool.
and
Do you have a
I'll
wonderful
constantly be
time? And remember, anything you need, you come back to Dr. Koo's. The Mook and I, we have what you need.
Tempest is going to look at Rowan as he comes out. Oh, did you get something while you were in there?
Rowan will put the replica dagger in his paw and continue walking while not
He's got paws
actively
now?
answering.
You do, yes.
No. Oh, sorry. He's giving the what thing to
I
him.
put the dagger in your paw and continue walking forward while holding my lamp without saying anything to you.
Tempest is going to look over this dagger and like test the edge with his thumb.
It's dull.
What edge?
It's
the
almost
bowling
squared
ball
off.
dagger. I hate them. He's going to frown and then, and put it in his back in his pack anyway. Just give a
Rowan will
gift
look
for a
over
friend.
his shoulder if you like actively try to put it away. I want that back.
You never said so, but here, sure. And he, he gives it back. It's like, next time say something.
I was
What-
looking at this.
What is the... Where'd you get a lamp
He
from?
won't act. He'll actively not let you touch it while he's still investigating it.
Oh, yeah, no. So I imagine, like, if Tempest reached out, it's like, where did you get the lamp? And then...
He'll give you a little bop on the paw. Just fine. Not hard. Just like a little, just a flick of the wrist of no, mine.
this little cat, like the cat looked before it knocked something
just
off. Okay, I'm not going to take it, but do you have oil for it?
Do, but I don't know if it would even burn.
Well, not with all the gunk on the side. You need to clean that up first. Here. He just pulls out a rag and hands it to him.
Bap, cast prestidigitation.
Damn, that old. There you
Oh,
go.
wait,
Now,
bap, 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 bap.
hey! He's gonna he's going to walk out to the rest of the crew.
Cool.
Okay, thanks for that. Thanks for helping find him too, Rowan.
Of course.
Wouldn't able to get these shenanigans started. That, and he's just the gilded acorns like tucked away on his chest, like really close. All right, where to next? We still need to do shopping for potions, such, right? Use the
Say,
preferred bit.
I'd like to buy potions, but not from that one.
Tempest just looks back, and then like folds his ears. You can see his ears fold back. It's like, yeah. Oh well, let's go. Where was the last place we got them from? Oh shit, I forgot to do my hang on. Where's the 26 plus 1 because of the oh shit.
Last time you bought potions was from Sparks.
Okay, we go to Sparks then now, I imagine. If we're gonna go, unless anyone else has anything else they need to do.
Cool. So you go to visit the tiefling at Sparks.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually.
It's
Yeah,
not
keep
hard
going.
to find.
Keep buying your things.
She greets you. Hello, Vicky.
Hey. So we
You
have
okay?
a thing for you guys. Yeah, it's just been a morning.
I'm sorry to hear that.
We have some things for you to look at.
Sure. What do you have?
Tempest is going to take off the Tempest is going to take off the ring and put it down. This is the jungle-bound mind sharpening ring that we already know, sort of, but we just want to get it confirmed in character, probably. And say, "Yeah, we found this out and about, not from a smuggler." And looked at Vicky. How did we get this?
I don't know. We picked it up from the ruins.
Okay.
Didn't the ring come off of one of the Kier
Oh,
race
no.
people?
No, it was the shambling mound. It was the nose ring.
That's right, it was the
Oh,
shambling
that's
mound.
right. It was the shambling mound. So yeah, we found this thing on a shambling mound. Do you think you could maybe like identify it for us?
Figured
Of
out what
course. And she's going to pull out a multi-lensed loop and put it into her eye socket and analyze it. Well, this here's a really nice ring. You said you got it from Shambling Mound. You must have eaten
Yeah.
somebody who had it.
Ooh. So it wasn't like enchanted Bruit? Like
I wouldn't know. I'd
what
have
is it,
to.
totem thing?
You think it was enchanted with it? Well, now that'd be
Well,
troublesome.
it was kind of like embedded in the thing's face. Do shambling
Really?
mounds have faces? It was kind of face-like, and the ring was in the middle of it.
It was in the nose of the face of the thing that it absorbed to make itself.
That's really troubling. You know, I've heard a couple of rumors of, well, they're legends, really.
Go
I'm sure you
on.
wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing.
Victoria leans forward and puts her elbows on the counter.
Wiggly eyebrows.
Well, they say there's something out there in the jungle. And if it bites you, it infects you with plants. And then you evolve over just a couple of nights into a shambling mound and you rejoin them in the jungle like a green man.
Like a were plant?
Victoria slowly looks over at Rowan and Tempest.
I didn't get hit by it.
Yes.
Wait,
like
no,
a
we all got hit
wereplant.
by it. That's disturbing.
I agree. It's very disturbing. I wouldn't want that to happen to me.
Tempest just checking his fur for any sproutings.
Were there any things in the area that looked out of the ordinary?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
plenty.
definitely.
No. Oh,
What is
Yeah.
it with you and me? Oh, and just like both of us at the same time. Yes, no, maybe.
I would say, Knocker, Hug's not wrong, but yes.
Interesting. So, what did you see?
Well, we had vines that came alive and looked like snakes, but they had, and he pulls out the shard. It looked like this. They had these in their eye.
Interesting. These are a little disturbing.
A
Do you mind
little
if I buy
disturbing.
this
You can
off
see
you?
when I Oh,
I'll trade you a
looking
potion
at
of
the
healing
others.
for it.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure.
same here.
No, she seems totally reasonable to me.
Also doing
She
insight
seems
checks.
reasonable. She's trying to give you 50 gold worth of potions for this gem. She's not
Tempest
seen one
also
before.
was-
She's interested.
I
in
thought
it.
she was holding the ring, not the gem, because Sylvia?
Right.
She's got the gem.
Right. The thing is that Tempest was offering the gem.
But he said the ring
Oh,
to
okay.
identify it.
Right.
No,
She's
okay, so hang
identified
on,
the
hang
ring.
on. Yeah, she identified the ring, and then she asked what else was out there. Tempest said there was like plant snakes, and they had these in their eyes, and he pulled out the little shard. She saw it, was like, that's interesting. I'll give you a healing potion for it, which is worth 50 gold.
Yeah, no, I guess I missed the you pull out the gem part.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the part. Tempest is like, okay, he's gonna. Anyway, we actually still haven't found out what that ring is. But anyway, Tempest is gonna be like, yeah, sure. I imagine we might find some more. So, healing potion for the weird snake thing, and he's going to hand it to her.
Okay. She accepts it. Oh, well, here you go. And she hands you a potion of healing. I hope it's a good one. Been experimenting with them, trying to make them more potent.
Ooh, well, I hope it doesn't make me break out in vines.
I hope so too.
So-
Good customers
So
are hard
what
to
was
come
the
by.
ring? Oof. What did she say? Sorry, you cut out.
Good customers are hard to come by.
Thank you. So what was the rings deal? Like, what does it do exactly?
Oh, well, it's basically just a ring to protect yourself from intrusion of mind-altering effects. It's nice. If you want, I'll buy it off you for 500 gold. I'd have to pay you in gems, though. I'm a little thin on coins. Or potions.
Hold on to
I could
that.
do potions.
I think we'll
I'd like
hold
to
on.
keep the ring for now, but if we do decide that
You'll be the
it doesn't suit our needs, we'll come back and trade it in.
Of
You'll be the
course.
first person to find out. Cool. So hang on, I'm just gonna find this shard. There it is. Delete that. I got a healing potion. Yes. I should probably get a healer's kit as well. Do you stock those?
I do. I've got 3 of them over here. And she's going to point at the first aid kits on the wall.
Okay. How much are they per kit?
The healer's kits, I believe, are 100 gold.
50.
50?
It might be less. They may be 50 silver. I don't know.
they're pretty cheap. They don't do much unless you have the heal.
They're 5
gold.
gold. 5 gold.
5
Yes.
gold.
So Tempest is going to take one and put it as take one and give her the 5 gold for that. Going to also check. So how many potions have you got to stock up?
Are you asking her, or are you asking your party?
Well, no, I'm asking her because, like,
Oh,
depending on.
Well, I've got 20 potions of healing, 5 potions of greater healing, and 1 potion of superior healing.
Ooh, that's going to be above our pay grade. Wow. Okay. How much are the potions each? The normal healing one?
Well, the normal healings are 50 gold. And I really could use coins instead of barter if possible. But
Oh,
I'll accept what you got.
Why are you short
Hold
on
on.
coins?
Oh, well, I recently had to buy a couple of supplies. And supplies are expensive.
is there anything that you particularly need for supplies that we could help out with?
Oh, I doubt it. Most of the things I need come from overseas.
I mean, give me an excuse to travel, why don't you? I'll take 2
Go
of the
see the
potions.
world.
He's gonna. Tempest
She
looks
takes
around
your words.
immediately.
You've noticed that every time you say something like that, she takes your words very literally.
Been there doing that currently.
So Hug has 0 potions. Tempest is gonna get 2, which will make potions of healing 3. What about you, other guy?
I only have 1 more normal. I'm gonna buy 1 normal and 2 graders.
How expensive are the graders?
100 gold.
100. I'll get a greater and 2 normal.
Very well.
Pay her in coin.
I intend to. Never was my intent not doing that.
Well, we've got a large sum of jewels, is why he's technically saying that.
Ah, so first we give her the coin, then we exchange the gemstones for the coin.
It depends on how much coin you have. I have mine specified between the 2.
I'm
You
gonna
should
go
have
ahead and
enough
get
coin.
2 regular healing potions for coin.
Cool.
Sneak
I'm
out
paying
coin.
coin for all of mine. That'll be basically all of my coin.
Let's see. Oop, I move free potion. There we go.
So I'm up to 2 of each, greater and normal.
What other? What was her name again? Out of character. The Ian has forgotten.
Her name is Euresha.
Yuresha, do you have anything that would also help identify things if we're out in the field? I know you have your service here, but sometimes we need to identify if something's good or bad touch.
I'm afraid
Before
I can't
we
part
actually-
with those.
Oh no, not your goggles. No, keep them. That is your. So you don't have anything else like you hold a wand or something.
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, have you got anything interesting that you've gotten a hold of recently, though?
Well, I do have this. This came in just a while ago on a ship, and I spent most of my coins on it. And I intended to keep it for myself, but you asked, and maybe I can make a bit of a profit off of it because I did break the bank. And she's going to brandish a very beautiful cloak.
Is it blue?
It is not blue. It is shimmering rainbow, like iridescence
Whoa.
of a beetle's scale, like a beetle's wing.
Junebug.
Well, first off, what is that?
This is a cloak of protection.
And how much is that going to be? That can't be cheap any regard.
Well, no, it's not. But because you're good clients. Oh, and Eric's pulling up my same magic prices. I could sell it to you for 3,700 gold.
That's above my pay grade right now. Looking at the other guys, do any of you suddenly have 3,700?
You have that much between us?
No, we've not made that much gold in the campaign yet.
Victoria raises an
Yeah.
eyebrow at Tempest, like, you kidding?
Look, you guys have surprised me before. And he turns back. He turns back to Yuresha and goes, "Well, keep that in mind. I'm sorry you had to pay so much for it, but keep it. We'll probably be back because that sounds useful."
Holds up coin purse, uses prestidigitation, makes butterflies fly out of it. Having literally just given her all of my gold.
You know what? Just to help out though, I'll take a greater healing potion though to round it out. And that'll give another 100 gold to her to get us another booster.
Very well.
Okay, that's me done.
Alright, who wants to buy her last greater healing potion? She's got one left.
Hug counts out some gold. 1, 2, 3, 4,
3 days later.
more, more,
More.
more.
He just
1,
pushed
2,
it.
skip
Does
a
that 12
few.
times.
No, road comes over 1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100. We're done. We
He
figured
puts
it out.
16 gold on the table and holds out a hand.
Myron's gonna put, gosh, math. It's
Put
100
math.
for a greater healing.
Yes, 84 is the answer you're looking for.
Thank you. Myron's gonna slide 84 of Hug's stashed gold on the counter. Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Is there anything else I can help you with?
yeah. If you ever need some help gathering stuff and out in the jungles, let us know.
Any
Sure, we could
rations you
find some
need?
time. Ooh, that's a good question.
No, I
You
think
guys
we're
need
good on rations. Victorious, like, takes Tempest and, like, pushes him off to the side because he's trying to spend all of his money.
What? He's gonna whisper, "Have good berry. I don't need
And
rations. I'm
how-
checking for the rest of you."
So, about the identification, can we get, like a written receipt for what the item is?
Sure. And she's going to write down the receipt for you here. Let me get that for you here.
You and your
I thought I
tax
gave that to you guys
forms.
already.
Yeah, you did. You did
Okay.
actually do it. I have it at the end, and Tempest is attuned to it.
Okay, so we have it already.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
just
and
the
how much
RP
do
of
we-
us having it.
That's fine.
And how much do we owe you for the identification?
Oh, 1 gold. I don't charge much.
All right, Victoria will provide that. And if we do decide to sell it, you'll be the first to know.
Thank
So,
you.
Thank you.
So, right of first refusal, you mean?
Yeah.
I appreciate
You're
that
going
a
to
lot.
get that in too, Vicky?
What was that?
What? She's talking about you, Eric.
No, I was talking to you, Tempest.
I said, so you're going to get that in writing too?
Well, why not?
Because make up your
Victoria will do
contract.
that. She'll say, on the vendor's copy of the receipt, she'll write, let's see. Yuresha has right of first refusal when the item is to be sold. And she'll sign her name, Victoria.
Cool.
How does she sign it? Does she sign it all like, John Hancock style, or is it actually quite sensible?
She'll do both. She will print her name and then sign beneath it.
Very well.
She's very official about these things.
Of course she is.
All official, like sleeping in bed. Yeah. Thank you very much, Yuresha.
Of course. Have a nice day.
And unless anyone else has anything, off we trot. Who wants to grab lunch?
I'll be waiting outside in case anybody else wants to get some shopping done.
Did you want to get
Okay.
any shopping done, Miss Person who didn't buy any potions?
No, I'm saving up.
Okie dokie.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
How are your potions?
She just kind of like gives you a little smile and shrugs, like, meh.
Take
Karis
my.
will take one of her healing potions and
Oh,
hand it to
no,
Karis.
it's
I hand it
fine.
to
Look,
Vicky.
no, look, I
Vicky.
was really stressed out during the last combat and I totally forgot, but like I have some magic. It's not a lot, but like I can heal myself. It's fine.
So can she.
And it's also not going to help. You're not going to be able to heal anyone, even yourself, if you're down and knocked out.
Also, I have a fourth one that doesn't fit in my potion belt. Take this one.
Okay, but only because it doesn't fit in your potion belt. I'll take that one.
I knew that.
Tempest
I
just-
knew that would defeat her.
Tempest just rubs the bridge of his nose like, oh. How am I going to
Karis,
take
say
care
the
of
same
this
thing and
sometimes?
give it to her by force.
Ah!
Was it just a normal potion?
Yes, that was a regular potion.
Yes? You there?
Okay, there. I've added it to my potion belt. One potion of healing. That's all I need.
You
Just in
guys-
case I pass out, you guys can pull it off my belt and I'll be fine. And to answer Hug's question in the chat, no, I didn't pass out any of the gems. So like I'm not even sure how many gems are in there or what's that's worth, but like Vicky has it.
What's the stat to try and, figure out how much the bag's worth? Again, Eric?
Which bag are you talking about?
The one that Vicky's talking about, the one that's like to find out how much, how many gems and such is in
We
it. Is that
did
inside?
You already did that.
Okay, right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Miss people not looking at their
Yeah,
notes.
you guys already know the value of everything we've given you.
We've
cool.
given them out to everybody. It was 348, something roughly around there. That was in gems. I think
348.
it was something
Oh,
like
I
I
didn't
don't
add
remember
that.
the exact amounts, but about half of your gold should be coin. About half of it should be gems.
I just
So-
put it all into one pile.
Most people did, I assume, but I had it at one point marked, and then I cannot find the note that I did that in.
348
Okay,
sounds right.
Because I had, what is it, 660 at the start of this, and I guess for 200 on.
So I think that's
Who's
you
stuff?
already included then.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I suddenly didn't get a windfall of,
No,
magic
you already
gems
marked it on
falling
your
from the
sheet.
sky.
Yeah, nine times
Cool.
out of 10, we just kind of ignore that because,
Yeah.
money is money.
Yep. All right. So, what's next on the agenda, guys? We've done our shop. We've done some shopping, but what other shopping do we? Or are we going to go explore?
I don't need any more shopping.
What about, say where the local or the arriving boats sell fresh arrived merchandise, like a little
take a look at
bazaar
that.
or a stand-ups area of.
Sure. You can go to a bazaar.
Ooh, hey,
Yeah,
Vicky!
I'm asking Vicky and the party.
Wouldn't your mom appreciate a nice big fish, like a tuna or something? Didn't you say she was going to get fish? Or needed to?
Well, that was a couple days ago. And it should have been delivered already. Is it okay if I roll like history or insight or even just like a random intelligence roll or something to see if there would be something that my mom would need for us to bring back?
Of course. Let's roll history.
The haunting echoes of your past from
So
your
with the
mother.
12, you don't need to roll very high. She likes fresh fish and veggies. It's generally what you guys buy. along with a large sack of flour is needed every single day. From the
We
mill.
get that, and you can
Okay.
get that from the docks, and you can get that from docks, right?
Usually from the mill, not from the docks.
From the mill.
Okay.
The docks is more like exotic stuff, the stuff that's shipped in.
yeah.
So I was saying like maybe that is like a little spice of shopping for the day. But
Ooh,
if
we
Vicky
can
wants
see
to
what
go get
spice is.
her, but if Vicky wants to get her necessities for her mother, that's also a very good idea.
Well, I think the docks like out of character and in character would be fun just to see what else goes around, see what sort of curveballs Eric throws at us.
It's just shopping.
Yeah.
You guys can go
All
and
right.
buy whatever you need. Vicky,
Well-
you're going to need to spend 5 silver pieces on the flour, and if you want to get a fancy fish, you can. Otherwise, it'll be 5 silver for the fish.
Oh, Tempest is gonna get the fish. He's gonna. What is there any like big honking tunas out there?
Yes, there would be a big tuna. Do you want to spend that kind of money, though?
What's that kind of money though?
No. God, it just from American currency, no.
So, to be clear, you're looking
Okay,
at
so-
about 3,000 gold.
Okay, so
Yeah, that
Tempest is
sounds
more
about right.
talking about. Yeah, Tempest is more looking around like 5 gold pieces
Oh,
at most.
you can buy a yellowfin. Yes.
Yeah, something like again, big,
A
but
nice
yes, he'll buy
lunch.
a yellowfin.
Your definition of big and my definition of big tuna are two different things.
Yeah, well, that's kind of happened in real life. I've only ever seen a piece of tuna on a freaking piece of sushi,
Okay.
and I know
My,
these damn things can get as big as a person.
Small
No.
side tangent.
They can get to be the size of a truck.
So small side tangent with that. My
Okay.
father went deep sea tuna fishing with my grandfather, and he caught a fish that was bigger than he was, standing at 5'8" at
Mhm.
140 pounds.
Yeah,
And
okay,
that
when you
was
say-
the first one that
Yep.
he caught.
Yep.
So, question, because of terminology, do you mean a truck as in like a flatbed car?
I will.
Or do you mean
show
like
you an
a rig?
image. 1 second.
Just it's
Look.
easier to say an image rather than
Like
in
you can
words.
lay it out flat in the back of a wagon and it will fill that wagon.
It will
Okay.
destroy that wagon.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So not like that, but yes, Tempest is going to get a yellowfin tuna,
So you're
and
talking
yeah.
about a tuna like about this size, and we'll just go ahead and
Discord
copy this image
or
and post it in the Discord for you guys. So this is what
I'm-
you're talking about here is a little yellowfin. Okay, something like that. What
Yeah,
I'm
adorable.
talking is a bluefin tuna,
bluefin.
right? Which
Which
is
is what
more
I
like
assumed.
this. Here we go.
Come on, where is
And
it? Where's my boy?
There we go.
There's my boy.
Big fish.
Ian
Ah,
can't say the words he wants to because of Twitch guidelines.
Yeah, that's a bluefin.
All of a sudden, Monster Hunter's idea of hitting monsters with a
Yeah,
giant sword into the shape of a frozen swordfish, not that silly.
no. So there you go.
Okay,
they can get
yeah,
bigger
so
than that. Not by a ton more, but they can get bigger than that, and they're horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
people pull these up with a fucking rod. What are you, mental?
Yes,
You
do.
have to get strapped into a chair with a harness for your rod so that you're not going to castrate yourself with it.
Yep.
Phrasing?
No,
Anyway,
it's a real
side
thing.
I said
tangent.
it correctly.
Yep. All right, moving forward.
Yeah,
I'm
moving
just
forward.
really
So-
amused at all like the fishing y'all have done.
I haven't gone. I want to so bad.
It's okay, Rowan. You'll
I'm
get
so
So-
jealous.
the visceral pain in his voice. Damn. Okay, Tempest is going to grab that and like help Vicky carry, stuff back to the kitchen at her place.
Vicky's carrying a big old bag of flour back home.
Okay.
Hey, look, Vicky,
You do
finally
whatever
got...
you want with your fish. Or like, you could have that guy right over there who's our usual delivery person deliver the fish for you.
We don't have to go back yet. I'll get them to deliver it.
I just envision him running back to your house, top speed, and then pride rocking the fish to your mother.
I was gonna do... you see Tempest's eyes slowly lose their sparkle as Vicky once again is the voice of reason, and he cannot do, in fact, exactly what Ian was gonna make Tempest do, which is pride rock that shit like
Hell
the
yeah.
newborn king.
And then Rafiki throw fish. I mean,
Just welcome lunch.
All right, so back to the adventure.
Yes, he
Are you
will
guys
get
done
it sent
shopping?
back.
I still vote the bazaar for funsies real quick if no
Cool.
one else if no one protests against it.
Yeah, I mean, we got pretty much the day off until Siobhan gets back to us.
Or something blows up, you know. Looking
Why
at
would you put that into the universe? We have no wood to knock on.
All right. Well, Victoria's going to drop off the big bag of flour with the delivery of fish and pay for the delivery.
also Tempest is going to look at Rowan's, hold up his spear. There, I knocked on the wood.
That was the joke.
It's gonna smack him with the butt. Let's get going.
All right. So, what do you spend the day doing here in Tectona Bay? Going on patrol,
Well,
Vicky?
Rowan's wanted to go down to the bazaar.
Down to the bazaar? Awesome. So, you guys go down to the bazaar.
How bizarre.
You're going to find yourself with a variety of, frankly, farmers market foods. Funnel cakes, candied apples. There's vegetables and homemade crafts galore. There's dream catchers, bird houses, pretend snakes made out of segmented wood, a variety of fun little toys and tchotchkes galore. There's hand fans and parasols, things you don't really need but may want.
So, a thing I'm gonna keep a loose eye on as we browse is the Ouroboros symbology.
Okay,
Because we saw that in multiple ruins now. I'm gonna see if much of that catches my eye.
cool. Roll an investigation check, please.
Investigation. Right there.
The 19. You'll find a couple pieces that have Ouroboros on them. They're not the same. They don't look the same style. More knockoff than actual reference.
Pure replica rather than reference.
Not even replica, just straight knockoff.
Cool. Okay, well, hopeful loose thread dead there. Is there anything from the mainland that catches my interest, being from said mainlands, including the food?
There'll be some foods, yeah. There's some boar jerky, a couple spears that look pretty good, sheaves of arrows from the mainland that have fletching that is unique to distant lands.
I don't
Tempest
need
is just
exotic
looking at-
arrows. I do need to get arrows, but if they're the same cost, I'll pick up a quiver of arrows for funsies.
Cool.
You
Well,
just
that
get one
reminds
with
me, I should
McCall.
probably do the same.
Yeah, I only had one
Yeah, so-
quiver, and that's just not enough to feel comfortable, so second quiver.
What about second quiver?
Listen, I'm still on the lookout for there's a magic item that's exotic ammunition for a quiver, and I want it so bad.
Oh yeah, I know. Tempest just looking at everybody. It's like, yeah, lucky you can use a bow. I have to keep chucking rocks. Rock, 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 rock. Eh.
Any other like non preserved food that catches my
Oh yeah,
interest?
there's
that we
fresh
could use for-
eggs. There's some of that unpasteurized milk. There's some yogurt stands. A cheese maker would be there. Cheesemonger. A variety of various dried fish, spices, etc.
Are the pasteurized and unpasteurized milk right next to each other and labeled?
Yes, they are.
Myron's gonna look up at Vicky and ask, "What's the difference between pasteurized and unpasteurized milk?"
Oh, this kind here, and she points at the pasteurized. She's like, that's been heated to kill any illnesses that might be in the milk. That there is, the other
Pure
kind
moo juice.
hasn't been treated with anything. It hasn't been heated.
Oh.
That's pure moo juice, baby.
Was you gonna
Is
say
it-
mucus juice?
No, just I almost double stuttered saying moo moo.
It's
I
double.
was going to say
it's
it's
moo
moo
juice.
juice.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna call
No.
milk now. Moo juice.
I've always called milk moo juice.
So, is the unpasteurized better for you?
That's a
Kind of.
loaded question.
Think so. I'm not really like a science-y type person, but some people think it's safer. Some people think it tastes different though, so this vendor offers both.
Huh. That's cool.
Knows the real answer in real life from having dairy friends, can't say it
I
because
know
my
it's
character
so
wouldn't
hard not
know.
to just be like, I know this answer.
And here's the science.
And here's why you throw up if you're not used to it.
Science.
She blinded
It's
me
really
with
hard for me to be
pasteurization.
like, no, Victoria would not know this.
Yeah, I had to stop and think about it for a second. I'm like, would I know this? Looks at backstory, scrolls a little bit. No.
So I'm sorry, I'm not like out of character. Out of character. Pasteurized milk is good for you and it doesn't impact the nutrients at all.
You guys
And
look
now
over
we're
at
back in
Hug.
character.
You look at Hug, and Hug is currently hugging a bottle, trying to make it heal the illness.
Happy to
Hug
shaking
is
his
rocking
head
the
with-
bottle from side to side. There.
How's
There,
the how's the vendor looking at this? By the
Just
way, his
confused
merchandise.
all hell.
I'm going to silently
Hug is 8 feet
pay-
tall and has a giant glaive. Sorry.
I'm going to silently pay for the milk.
Uh-huh. They just thank you and slowly back away.
Yep, just this is
Puts
is
the
our
bottle
friend.
back on the shelf and pats it on the top of the lid.
The vendor slides the coins back to you.
Alright. I'll shrug and wish him a good day. If he's gonna call it good, I'll call it good.
He put the bottle back.
Yeah.
Adventurers, man.
Listen, I didn't know if he was just gonna yeet it as soon as we were out of line of sight.
That was safe.
He's just gonna
So
watch
I
down the
assume-
street as you guys walk away.
I think we should have paid him for a new pair of pants.
Listen, I gave him coin, he gave it back. He had his chance.
The worst part is you can't even say bloody tourist because Hug's a local.
You're all locals. I'm the exotic one around here.
Ahem.
Coughs
Look,
at Karis.
Yeah, looking
You're
right.
semi-
At the...
You're semi-local. We've seen way more. We've
Are you
seen
saying
a
that
bunch-
there's no gingers around here?
No, I'm saying we haven't seen any half-elf drow.
Wait, you're Drow?
I am.
I've never seen a.
I don't
You're
think
the
I've
first.
ever met anybody who's Drow. That's actually kind of cool.
What's the
Eris
drow?
raises her
Guns.
hand.
Yes.
You're a drow too?
If you're drow, then... And she looks around, and then she leans in. Why are you white?
Leans forward conspiratorially. Half drow. That was racist.
Karis, that's racist.
It's a-
You
It's
asked him why
just-
he's white.
Tempest just
Becky,
leans
you
down.
can't just ask the people why they're white.
Tempest just leans
Gosh.
over as well conspiratorially. He's the first drow in history to get sunburned easily. Look at the
No,
hair.
no, no.
Looks
No.
at my gorgeous tan. The fuck you say?
Did anybody else smell
His,
bacon
his
roasting?
scales didn't get enough pigment when he was born.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
you
really
say?
bad. It's really bad. You shouldn't draw attention to it.
Why do you all think I'm
Victoria's
pale?
just gasping for
Obviously.
air. Off to the side, she's losing it. She's laughing
Why do you
so hard.
think-
And
Why do you
looking
think-
at all of you?
Why do you think I'm pale? He says, looking at Karis, who has darker skin, Hug, who has fairly dark fur, Myron, who has brown scales.
Look,
Is
Te-
exactly one
Tempest is
skin
gonna-
tone darker than Vicky.
Tempest is going to put his arm on Rowan's shoulder and is like, "I'm just sorry that you won't be compared to a starless night in drow poetry. It's actually quite beautiful if I understood Undercommon."
Uses prestidigitation to have the common white color-esque skin of a drow and uses it in comparison to his own skin tone. Points between the two for obvious difference between the two.
I thought drow were black.
Wait, is that drow face?
No,
my God.
again,
We
did
need to
not
stop.
make it.
We need to
Victoria
stop
throws her
before
hands
this
in the
goes
air and just,
farther.
like, hands up, and she's just walking away. I don't want to have anything to do with any of you. Oh my god, you're all horrible.
Okay,
Rowanans, I am so sorry. I apologize. for all of this.
It's okay, Vicky. It's alright to be white.
You really need to stop.
Victoria turns around and she pulls off her hood so quickly that like her hair just fluffs up all around her, and she's like, "I'm spotted, thank you," and points to all of the freckles all over her face.
Rowan is just going to link arms with Vicky and watch conversation. What if we
God,
simply
after all of
stopped?
that, I need a snack and maybe like another coffee. What about you?
Oh my god, say less.
Myron's gonna look up at Karis and shrug.
Karis returns the shrug, also perplexed.
Why is it?
Rowan and Vicky are getting white girl coffees. Please.
White girl caffeinated.
We're pumpkin spicing all over this bitch.
By the way, Karis.
Hmm?
What's a drow? I was just playing along. I don't actually know what a drow is.
There are different kinds of kobolds. There are different kinds of elves. Different elf.
Oh, do drow breathe water?
No, drow.
I don't. I've seen him swim. Absolutely not.
I have seen. Tempest is going to put his hand on Karis's shoulder and just go. Drow usually come in a different skin tone, usually of the darker variety. It's actually
Oh.
very beautiful. There is one that's out with the wood elves in the forest. I haven't seen her in a little bit. I hope she's doing all right.
I haven't seen any elves other than Rowan.
Well, usually they have, usually, I say, they have red eyes and stark white hair. It's, well, born, and they like to, they really stick out. You'll definitely know it if you see him. I'll point them out for you. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
So we don't ask people why they're white.
No, I
suppose.
believe the best way to phrase it is, well, people ask me this all the time. Why are you the way that you are?
I mean, well, I could also ask, why don't you have pigment in your scale? There you go. That's not asking
It
why are
is
you white.
it is generally not a good idea to ask someone about a physical characteristic. Really, people come in, and he's like, you can tell he's getting more serious. People come in all different types of shades, sizes, temperaments, personalities, and even if someone is not as stereotypical as their quote, genetics would indicate them to be, it is generally not a good idea to point that out. Each person is different in their own different way. Don't just lump them in. Not every single tabaxi is like me. Even you should see my brother. He's got more pigment than I do.
He's got more spots.
If you look closely at his fur, he's like nearly all black.
Whoa.
But generally speaking, the best way is to ask us. Or don't ask and just accept that that is who they are.
Well, thank you.
I try. As much as a headache I can be for Victoria sometimes, I like to try and pull my weight. Come on, we better catch up before they get all the spice.
You're curious, or you can carry me. I already did my endurance training for today.
Karis
No.
picks you up like this by the scruff of a neck, but like a cat.
The scruff of the maw?
So character,
She'll
do not
figure
pick
it.
up your cats like that.
Pardon?
Out of character, do not pick up your cats like that.
No, you do not pick up cats like that.
Mm.
Anyhow. So, where is the two white girls going to?
But only one of them's a girl, I think. I don't know. Is Rowan a girl?
What did we just say? We
No,
don't
no, no.
ask.
I,
We
that,
just
that's a,
accept.
that's a, no, like it's. Have I?
No, you haven't offended. Just walk up and ask him if he's a girl.
Okay. Well, first we gotta find him.
But they're over there. It's not that hard to find them.
Okay. Garrus, can you put me down?
Karis shrugs and puts you down.
Thank you. And Myron's gonna run over to Rowan. Are you a girl?
Give me a moment to finish typing to Vicky, and then I will respond.
Okay.
I'll respond to you first. My typing is going slower than I thought. We'll just be mid-sentence talking to Vicky, stop and look at you. What?
Are you a girl?
Answer.
Looks over at
Sure.
Vicky and just starts laughing again.
What? Tempest said that we should go check on the girls, but I only thought Vicky was a girl. So are you a girl too?
Just laughing harder.
No!
Tempest is in the background watching this and dying as well.
Please just answer the question. Are you a girl?
No.
Shaking.
No. I am not a girl.
Tempest is gonna walk up. I'm sorry, man. It was the perfect setup.
The last 10 minutes have all felt like the perfect setup. Sips.
What?
Spicy drink.
Oh, what have you got there
So-
anyway?
So you're not a girl.
No.
Then are you? Why are you drinking coffee?
Are you a fish?
Looks over at Hug and gives him a warm smile. No, I am not a fish.
It's a good
I
game.
am
Are
I am
you?
half an elf
Oh,
and half a human.
game over.
What?
What reference is this? I don't understand.
Was enjoying the guessing game.
Tempest just holds his head and goes, ugh. Tempest head hurt.
I did not think my trip to the bazaar would be this bizarre.
You should know better.
Why is there no JoJo's music playing in the background? I feel like we need some JoJo's music in the background.
It's because you're not posing right. Crikey.
Fine, I'll do
Alright.
it myself. Pulls out French horn.
What?
I mean, you're a real fake bard.
Yep. And so while Rowan is tooting, what time I reckon is about the day?
By the time you guys get done with the bazaar, you're looking at about 6 p.m.
Oof. We want to go to the Brass Lantern, get some grub. Or do we want to see what your mother's done with that yellowfin I got?
I was really thinking that.
I don't eat grubs. Mama told me not to.
It's a I don't know, like
It's a
slang
Turn of phrase.
for food. It's slang for food.
Slang? And she puts her arm at a slant.
Slang isn't
No,
no.
like human.
You're thinking slang.
It's like human casual speak.
Oh,
It
Human?
means food. Let's go.
Though I have heard grubs are slimy. Satisfying.
they are.
Tempest
You
is
gain
going to
one
pick up.
What
the
you
mo-
just said.
Grubs.
You gained
Well,
one
Buddy
Pumbaa
is a
point
grub.
as you guys head towards Vicky's restaurant.
Wasn't that Simba?
No. No, Pumbaa said it, then Simba.
Eh.
Simba agreed later.
Hmm.
So, as you
Okay.
guys arrive at the restaurant, dinner
What
is
sort of-
in
what sort of-
full swing. As there's a yellowfin tuna risotto being made. It's going off the shelves as fast as they can make it.
Tempest is going to walk past Vicky's mom and is like, ah, I see it's being put to good use then.
She whaps you on the nose. Get in line.
Hey! Okay.
Paris runs up to Vicky's mom. How may I assist bringing glory to the restaurant?
Get over there and clean those dishes.
Yes, ma'am. And she runs off.
Glad someone's got
You know-
manners.
You know the rules, Tempest. If you're going to eat without working, you gotta pay for it, which means get in line.
Yeah, I know that. And he's
And
going
Victoria's
to go in
taking
line.
off her cape and stuff and getting ready to help.
Is your sister up performing again?
She is. Yeah,
Myron
I'll-
is.
I'll go help and perform up there.
understood.
Myron is gonna wash her hands and ask for an apron.
You will get an apron. It's Vicky's
Yay.
old one from when she was a child, but it should fit you.
Yay.
When she was a young girl.
It has a griffin emblazoned on it, embroidered in yellow thread.
Has Myron ever seen a griffin?
Probably not.
Huh.
Better
It's
question.
neat.
Has Griffin ever seen Myron?
Brain, stop. I'm not actually a bard. Stop making that into an entire song.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Go.
No.
Do
Let
No,
them
I'm
use
not playing a bard. It's the next character if something devastating happens. It's either that or an artificer. I haven't decided yet.
I do have a question though. Was it when you were a young boy?
No, when she was a young girl.
Her mother started up a restaurant
Too far
inside
in.
of Tectona
You're
Bay.
talking about the wrong person. We're talking about young Vicky here. So
Oh,
she started serving in the city to please her mother's cook.
Jeez, we all know Vicky's been serving for a long time. Anyway,
Usually the words don't come, it's just rhythms because I'm band, not choir as much. But that one was just
Ah.
too easy.
yeah,
Too
no.
easy.
So, how much is dinner if Tempest buys it?
It's going to be 2 silver.
Yeah, just gonna throw a gold at her.
She will give you change.
Damn it. Actually, you know what? No. Tempest is going to stop and say, no, pay it forward.
She looks at you, slaps you on the hand. Take the silver. Keeping track of it's a pain.
Okay.
Get out of the way. You're stalling the line.
Yes, mother. I mean, what? Okay, so he's got what was it? 7 silver
8
change?
silver in change.
Cool. And he's going to sit down and actually just relax.
Very well.
What's Hug doing?
Hug's doing prep. Cutting up onions and carrots and the like.
Cool. The mise en place. Awesome. All right.
Yep.
Well, you guys can get dinner here. Anything else you want to do today? So no.
Tempest is going
No.
to do something.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
He's going to go out into the backyard and pull out the Dr. Koo's handmade gilded acorn. And as per the spell, he is going to cast. Oh, wait, D&D Beyond needs to refresh. He's going to cast level 2 spell, Summon Beast.
Wait,
Soon as D&D Beyond likes.
Wait, I need Sal.
And what kind of beast are you summoning?
Well, that's the thing. It said what is it? A bestial spirit manifests in an occupied space. Its corporeal form uses a bestial. Choose air, land, or water. This is going to do land. Remember, it resembles an animal of your choice, that is native to the chosen environment. Do we get wolves around here?
There would be wolves.
Okay. Actually, he's going to do actually a jaguar, much like his little brother, who's again, who is a normal tabaxi, but just a black panther suddenly sliding out. Does the spell catch and work?
Yes.
Wakanda forever.
I was waiting for somebody to do that. Alright, and he's just going to smile and hold it and start patting it, and if anybody comes out to check... Actually, no, he'd probably walk back inside with it after, 20 minutes. Because it lasts for an hour. So, Hug, there's a new cat to pet.
Oh, friend. Hug will offer the panther a hug.
The panther is actually going to jump in and jump up like a house cat would. And, well, now the 8-foot bugbear now has a 6-foot black cat trying to drape itself over his shoulders.
Hug pats the terrifying predator that Tempest has brought into the kitchen.
Do you like him?
The mother's looking at you.
What name?
Get out with that. You should not have that in here. And she's coming with a rolling pin.
It's a magic spell. I had to test it.
Out! You don't test it in my kitchen, damn it!
Panther just jumps off of Hug and then lands on Tempest and uses him as a platform to spring out the door.
Just imagine to the panther being held by Hug like Scooby-Doo.
You know
Yes.
what? Next time, sure. Tempest is just gonna look at his mother and just go, okay, and like
She
just
slams
watch
the
the
door
people go out.
behind you as you were left outside with your panther.
He is going to make
You're
his
going to
way
hear,
the.
Vicky! Your friend Tempest isn't... And you're going
I
to
think I'm
get a reaming about Tempest bringing animals into the kitchen.
It wouldn't be the first time.
We fade to black as violence is shouted outside of his reach.
God.
Tempest is just gonna go to his bunk after a bit and hope that Vicky doesn't come out and chew him. Think about his choice. Think about his choices. Yes, he's gonna think about and sit down and think about his life choices. There you go. But that's it.
Cool. All right. Well, as dinner winds down, you're free to go ahead and go on home to your various establishments and take a long rest.
Resources back. I didn't spend today.
Yay. Before
Here's-
I actually
I know.
long rest.
Yeah, go ahead. Before you do, we're going
yeah.
to pause for a moment here. And I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw as you come back into your tavern room.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I wanted to be like in the process of cleaning it as I assumed this was gonna be happening. Wisdom saving throw?
Yes, please.
What if I heroic inspiration to that and try to get
So as you arrive in your
But
room,
wouldn't it be funny?
today, Rowan, you have the compulsion to pull that lamp out of your backpack and begin cleaning it. It's
Yeah,
overwhelming.
that's what I was already gonna do anyway, so I'll actually just let that compulsion hit.
Very well. As you're there, and we're going to go ahead and go over to the place where you have been staying, which is the Warm Root. As you're here, the tavern's died down by the time you arrive, and it's a little bit quiet, a little too quiet.
As a question I've never had a chance to ask for updating my character dossier, who is the owner of the establishment I'm staying at?
His name would be Richard.
Neat.
Yeah. Richard Franklin.
And it was what's the name of it? The place I'm at
The
again?
Warm Root. Like not
I heard the
cool.
war room.
Nope. The Warm Root.
Cool.
I need to just say that name is making me dying because of Australian slang.
Okay.
All right, just still your Australianisms for now. It's the Warm Root.
Sorry.
Okay. So noticing that, I'll kind of give a warm call for dear friend Richard if he's around or if anyone else is.
No one else is. They've shut down for the day.
Yep, so I'll go
It's
up to my
almost
room.
like you have to go and hide the fact that you're doing this. It's almost feels wrong.
So I'll go up to my room and between magic and hard elbow grease, I'll begin cleaning my lamp.
Cool. So, as you do so, you're going to notice that mist begins to emerge from the edge of the lamp. And it begins to crawl across the floor. And rise into a large feminine figure in your room that towers over you. As it does so, she's dressed in ivories and purples. He looks down at you. Hello.
Hello?
You are Rowanance, yes?
Yes, and you are gorgeous.
Thank you. Well, you've unchained me. Obviously, we must work together.
Obviously.
So, now that we're agreed, what's your goal here, Rowanance?
My goal?
Yes, in this room.
Well, my goal is honestly to just see the world and grow as a person.
I can make that happen for you. In exchange for a little bit of a deal.
What kind of deal?
Well, you see, I don't like chains, and I think slavery's wrong. And I've been imprisoned in this lamp for far, far too long. In exchange for you doing a couple of guidelines for me, I will ensure that you get to face adventure and see the world, and I'll provide you the power to do it. After all, the world's a dangerous place.
I've learned that lesson, sadly.
So, I will make sure that you have the power to keep yourself free in the world, as long as you do your best to free those around you.
Rowan, how tall is she?
It's hard to tell. It's almost like the roof of your room has extended upwards, Gandalf style.
Freaking Gandalf and their optical illusions.
She appears to be a giantess, but there's no way a giantess could fit in this room. She is looming over you.
Cool. So I'll still stand up and look up at her. Well, I do appreciate all the things that are quote-unquote restraints. Freeing people, already part of the job description. So I'll agree to this pact.
Okay, so there are 3 pacts that I require in order to start providing you with my powers. And believe me, Ronans, my powers are immense, as I am a genie of the 4 nobility. So, Pact 1, vow 1 that you will have to abide by, is shelter the helpless. You don't have to free everyone, obviously. You can't save everyone. But you don't ignore the powerless.
I can abide by this.
Second, speak with clean wind. Don't weaponize lies to cage others. Trickery is allowed, dehumanization is not.
My lies are meant to help people or to bring a little light for a short while. Easily agreed to.
Excellent. And break no chain you didn't forge without cause. You may shatter unjust bonds freely. You do not sabotage honest promises for convenience. Basically, abide by your word.
He will think longer on this one.
And encourage others to do the same.
He'll think longer on this one, more for truly understanding what he's accepting rather than true hesitation, right? Like, one does not just accept oaths blindly. But after truly pondering what it means to accept it, he'll nod and go, I will accept that.
Very well. In exchange, I'm going to give you a necklace to carry with you, a little bauble, a little toy. It's going to provide you with some neat powers that only I can give. So, here you go. And she's going to reach into midair, and out of wisps of smoke coalesces a pendant, a little chain, very fine chain, with a small orange pendant on it. She dangles it before you, and you can see shimmers of multidimensionality on this pendant. This will allow you to channel.
Half of that, sorry.
This will allow you to channel my abilities.
So you said it was an orange little bauble?
It's an orange little crystal on the end of a fine chain.
Okay.
Now, you are my warlock, Rowanance. You're gonna be so good at what you do. Now, all I ask in order to seal this is that you destroy the lamp.
I'm assuming that is your binding chains.
Exactly. I want to be
Nice.
free once again.
As a curiosity to myself, what would truly happen as I do this thing? Other than you just being free.
I'll be free. You'll make an enemy in a horrible old man who I'm sure is long dead. And we will access the ability to roam the world and expand your horizon.
Can I get a name of a possible enemy to keep track of? Just for
No,
good conscience? No.
that's for me.
Well, luckily we're in this together. If it becomes relevant, I hope we will have a change of heart.
Of course.
Well, my unnamed genie friends,
Well,
might I
I'll
have
tell you
that
my
last?
name. My name is Hishara. They call me the Copper Gale or Najira. And I will put all three of those names in the chat for you. There you go.
Do you have a preferred one?
She smiles down at you and is going to bend over and give you a kiss on the cheek. And she goes, "You can always just call me mistress."
Ahem. Of course, mistress. And he will do a deep bow.
Now the lamp.
He will hold up the lamp. Is it fragile enough to just break upon the ground, or?
It's metal. You're going to have to do something to destroy it.
Cool. I'll just put it down on the ground and start casting wave after wave of Eldritch blasts at it until it shatters.
All right. As you destroy
Finger
it,
gun style. Pew, 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 pew.
she's going to be smiling, and you may not hear it over the noise of the Eldritch blasts, but she's going to be saying, "Yes, keep going, destroy it." she encourages you to blast the lamp apart. She finally smiles at the final pieces being disintegrated, and she then coalesces completely before you. Well done, Rowanance. Your first task is complete. I'm proud of you. Good job. I'll be around, and if you need to talk to me, I'll hear you when you hold the bauble in front of you in both hands. Take care.
Thank you.
And, Rowan, have some sweet
Yes.
dreams.
I think I just might.
Rowan. She gives you a wink as she turns and dissolves into a cloud of mist. You wake up in the morning fully refreshed. Maybe a little bit sore from last night, but you feel new power invigorating you. She didn't lie. This long rest has provided you with magical powers beyond anything you've ever known.
Ooh.
Warlock levels unlocked.
Level up.
Does little fanfare with prestidigitation.
All right. Cool. So, you wake up this morning. You gonna go meet up with the rest of your party?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll make sure Richard and all of them are all good and actually
They're-
still around.
they're
Make sure it
doing
was
prep.
just. Yep, just making sure it was Warlock shenanigans.
Yep. Warlock shenanigans indeed.
Were there any complaints about the Ugga in the next room?
No. There was no Ugga-duggas.
That
Well,
was
the
a magical
freaking-
genie
the-
territory.
Ah, okay.
I don't know what was going on in that hammock of yours, but no Ugga-duggas in Rowan's room.
Oh, Vicky, would Tempest have even been allowed to sleep in that, or is he out in the doghouse?
I don't know. You kind of did make Mom really mad.
Right, so would Victoria have taken down the hammock?
Oh, Victoria wouldn't take it down, but you'd be lucky if Mom didn't, like, kick you out of it in the middle of the night.
Come out with a broom and smack him on the forehead a few times just to make sure he's awake.
Well, he would have tried to sleep in the hammock. Okay. Apart from that,
Look, Vicky's not mean enough to go out there and knock you out of the hammock. She really doesn't care. Her mom's the one who's pissed off.
okay, well, I imagine having to go through Vicky's room would have stopped her that, I imagine.
No.
Cool.
Vicky's room doesn't stop Mom. But she has no reason
Right.
to go up and storm after you. She's busy doing work.
Nothing can stop her now, except responsibility.
Frankly, you're not important enough to interrupt her day.
Yep, that's fair. Alright. So yeah, Tempest is out in the hammock and he's just sunbathing in the what do you call it? In the morning light.
All right. Hug, do you rejoin the party in the morning? With your-
Yes,
with your-
but not before asking Laurie what kind of animal is a paw statue and can I get one?
So, you're going to ask what kind of animal is a paw statue? She looks at you, a paw statue.
It has fur. I know that.
Paw statue. And she looks at you, and she's going to have her eyes shimmer green for a moment. You know that this is when she casts magical spells. They're obviously some kind of thing that she does. And she goes, "Oh, the paw statutes." For the player, she has cast Detect Thoughts to read your mind as to where you got this from. The paw statutes. They're creatures that live in the corners of the street. Hug. They're usually female, but sometimes men who try to steal money for hugs. They think that hugs are more important than love. And they charge people for hugs. Because of that, they grow fur in places they shouldn't. Do you understand?
No.
Do you want to
Okay.
understand, or do you accept it?
Hug, keep looking.
Okay, Hug. I'm going to encourage you to avoid the paw statutes. You wouldn't want to get hair on the inside of your palms.
Hug looks over at a pot plant.
Have a nice day, Hug. Don't forget to refill your bento box.
Alright, Hug will race over to Vicky's.
All right. I love paw statutes. Wow. All right. Vicky, everyone's gathered at your place. You're supposed to meet up with Siobhan at the Brass Lantern today.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Victoria will be waiting outside the shop, probably with breakfast. Little handheld, egg and sausage wrap thing, and probably with like a little baggie of a whole bunch to share. And once everybody gathers, she'll pass those out, and then we can get on our way.
Rowan would be there pretty early this time, in spite of usually being the last to arrive, essentially, and obviously be sporting a bright new necklace on him and not carrying said lamp he was fascinated with yesterday.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Firehead. You get yourself lucky last night?
You could say something like that.
Who's
What
the lucky
happened?
person?
One at a time.
Yeah, answer the little ones first.
I didn't hear either of you. One at a time.
She asked what happened.
Well, that is something for a later story. Let's just say I met a new friend last night.
Oh,
And
least
she
get-
gave you a trinket, little love gift.
A little token of her appreciation.
Ooh, I think she likes you. Oh my god.
So when are you going to go?
Sweet.
No
When are you
idea.
gonna- So
Here's
when- so what is her
horrifying
name?
warlock noises in the back of his head.
So what is her name, at least? We need to get to know that. Come on, girl. Spill.
She calls herself Copper Gale.
Oh my god, what a name. That sounds so like exotic.
Ooh. Description?
Definitely
Does she
like,
live
the
up-
correct word to describe her.
Does she live up to her name?
At this point, Karis would enter the room.
Oh, is she like a bard or something? Does she come through? Do we know her?
No and no. What did you say, Myron?
Oh.
Byron,
Does
what'd you
she
say?
live up to her name? Very exotic?
Absolutely.
I think our little boy is smitten.
Your little
just
boy is
nudges
the
Victoria.
oldest one here.
Oh, so short. And he just puts his hand over Rowan's head. Little.
How tall are you?
Well, excuse
wait,
me
okay.
while I go build this ship, okay?
Do you need me to collect?
Good job. And like she like pats Rowan on the shoulder, like, good job.
Do you need me to collect wood?
Oh no, it's okay. It's a
That would be
relationship.
excellent endurance training.
Oh, a relationship.
Eric with the face palm, that's what, 2 in a session?
Only 2? We're
I
not
think it's
working hard
closer to
enough.
4.
I was like, we're not working hard enough if it's only 2.
Eric's gonna get a dent in his forehead by the end of this campaign.
It's just gonna have the F and or the Raffles
Ruffle.
just imprinted on his forehead.
All right, everybody got breakfast? Here, breakfast wraps. Breakfast wraps.
Whenever my papa said that we were getting breakfast wraps, he would wrap me up and then pretend to eat me.
Well, that's not happening this time. It's egg and sausage. Here you go, Myron.
Egg and sausage!
Karis?
Hmm?
Actually, you know what, Karis? You probably need 2. Here you go.
Karis grins and takes them both.
I have a, wait.
And-
Do you want to eat before or after endurance training?
Well, look, we can eat and walk. That's why I brought wraps. Here you go, Tempest. And she hands one to you, and she hands Hug like 3 because he's giant.
How many can
How
hold?
Thank you.
Is it like the the Avengers scene where Hulk is like where Hulk
Yeah, but
the
like in
taco is
reverse.
in
And I give
hand.
Hug, I'm giving Hug tacos. All right, here you go. And then, like Rowan gets his and Victoria's got hers. And then she's like, kind of like, come on, let's go. We've got places to be.
All right. Yeesh.
Look,
You and your
if
mother
I didn't
bossy.
get everybody moving, we would all stand here all day eating breakfast burritos and talking.
I blame
That-
your mother. These are delicious.
Right,
Don't
I know,
let
but
me
like,
say
go.
that.
No, I'm saying this
You-
as walking.
All
Let
right.
the- you say that
Myron.
out of broom smacking distance.
What, by complimenting her? Why would I be afraid of a broom by complimenting her food?
Oh, that way. Okay. What's up, Karis?
Myron, for endurance training today, she slings off her backpack and hands it to you. We'll keep pace with the rest this way. Myron?
She turned it to Yamcha, her only defense.
Well,
Someone grab the kobold. She's dead.
I think the kobold. There she is. She was.
Kobold?
Hi.
Hello.
Are you there?
Sorry, yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I zoned out. Like, whoa.
No worries. So, before
Endurance
we leave,
training.
Karis takes off her backpack and hands it to you and says, "This will be your endurance training for the day. We'll keep pace better this way."
But I don't wanna do endurance training today. I did endurance training yesterday.
Endurance training every day.
No!
As the cries of defeat wail through the street, you guys are able to make your way towards the brass lantern. As you guys arrive, Brack Iron Fist is out front and nods and opens the door to the establishment without asking questions. As you guys come in, you see off to the side that a table has been set up for you, and you know that that's probably where you need to go. It's your usual table.
Can I
Still
take
good.
off this backpack now?
Yes, you've done well.
Myron
Something wrong with
collapses
it.
onto the floor.
Rowan will go to the bar and get everybody drinks. It's an extra tall water for Myron.
Cool.
Is it bigger than her?
No, just a big tall glass with a lot of
Fair.
ice, if available. Otherwise, a lot of cast of prestidigitation to make it cold.
Cool. Well, after a few moments, Siobhan comes into the bar with a click, click, click of her feet. Good morning. She
Good
sidles in and pulls up a chair. She flips the chair around and sits in it backwards.
That's not how you're supposed to sit in the chair.
She looks at
It's
you.
not how you're
Really?
supposed to sit.
Why?
That's a good question. My papa always told me not to sit in chairs like that. Said it wasn't
Well-
polite.
My mother always sat in chairs like that.
Well,
I find
maybe
it's easier
you
with a
should.
tail to sit this way.
Finally,
chairs have a
someone
hole in
gets
them?
it. No.
Even
Byron
if they
looks
did, it
questioning.
depends on.
The back of the chair's in front now.
Myron's
Crystals
also
are so
gonna
much
turn
better.
around the chair, but her nose is like right in the middle of the chair back.
I don't think this works.
So,
Look at your booster.
I told you that I would have a bit of a job for you, and I've done some research. I've tracked down Tahai, and, well, I'm not sure if he's made it to this new location before you or not, but I want you to check it out regardless. He was asking about a Temple of the Perennial Flower. It's an old ruin just outside of Tectona Bay. They used to worship some kind of nature god there. I think it was Lingle, the god of ferocity and nature. You familiar with him?
I'm gonna roll religion.
Would that be religion or nature?
This would be religion.
And what was
Tempest
the name
is
one more time?
This is Lingle?
Lingle.
Oh god, it's not Tingle just reskinned, is it?
What was the knowledge?
Only-
Religion.
Religion check.
We can only be so lucky.
Hold.
Te-
Come on, Hug.
Tempest just shakes his
With the
head.
-3, he's still the wisest of us all.
Never been good with gods. Yep.
There we go. Somebody might know.
So, I will go ahead and send this to Myron. There you go, Myron. Enjoy that. So,
Oh yeah, he's the guy responsible for predators and thunder.
indeed,
Hmm.
we believe the temple was originally dedicated to him. So, the dangers within are likely associated with his type of worship. I don't expect it to be abandoned, truly, but more overtaken by nature's empowered creatures. I want you to go there and find what Tahai's looking for. He mentioned to the contact of mine that he's looking for some kind of a prophecy.
Prophecy.
Prophecy in what regard? Looking for the prophecy, or he's following a prophecy?
I'm not sure, but if Tahai's looking for it, I want to know it. Wouldn't you agree?
Fair.
Wholeheartedly.
Right now, we're a little bit behind him on things, and we need to get caught up on this trail. The
Does he
best
know
way
that he-
is to know what he's doing.
Does he know about us, though?
I'm sure he does. After all, Karis knows about him personally, so I'm sure that he recognizes a Motu here in town.
Especially
What do
if
you
he's got connections, like you say.
Right. So, I know you need to be paid. So, I'm willing to pay each of you 100 gold for this mission. It shouldn't take more than a day, but if it does, let me know and we can talk about extra compensation.
I trust you. Compensated
Remember,
us
I'm
well
putting
last
in
time.
about 2 years worth of salary in order to fund this trip for you guys. I want to make sure that it's well returned. So
Make sure
bring
you
me
get the job
something
done
to
right.
show you did it.
What kind of possible threats could we be expecting?
Well, I know that Legal likes predators. Things that hunt in the wilds. I've heard that there could be plant creatures, reptilians, any type of monstrosity that's normal in nature. You'll have to be careful. Of course.
So we're not looking for those plant creatures then, we're looking for more the saber-tooth that are out and about.
I would be
Possibly
cautious
both.
for everything. Tempest, I wouldn't dismiss anything when it comes to Lingle. Lingle is the nature god of predation. One thing eats another to live. That's the circle of life.
Oh, absolutely.
Speaking of the circle of life, we saw a Quetzalcoatl at many of the local ruins that we'd been investigating. Could that possibly have any importance or relevance towards what we're looking for?
Potentially. Keep an eye out for any of these Ouroboros that you've described before. And I just wanted to clarify that was an interpretation on y'all's part. I did not say it.
I just auto-corrected to that rather than Ouroboros.
Correct. I want to make sure that we
Yeah.
don't go down
Okay,
that
I-
rabbit hole
Confused.
because
I
Thank you
would
for
have
that.
said the correct thing,
Yeah.
just me speaking on autopilot.
otherwise in 10 sessions when you guys are looking for the Quetzalcoatl, it's not there.
No, in my notes is Ouroboros. I just spoke
Okay.
while not on that page.
Just confirming and being
Yep.
transparent.
I appreciate it. I
All
noticed
right.
the autocorrect and went, ah, man.
Mm-hmm.
You stepped in it. All right, so when do you want us to be? When should we be leaving by?
Well, if you can get to the temple before he does, that'd be good. I don't suspect you'll be able to get there then, though. So, as quickly as possible, I'd like to get a jump on it if at all possible.
All right, looks at Victoria. Sounds like we haven't got time to waste.
Yep. It's a good thing that we replenished all of our supplies yesterday. Right. We'll be right on it.
Endurance training will pay off.
Thank you.
Oh.
You're proving to be quite helpful as a team. I appreciate working with professionals.
Raises eyebrow at the term professionals and takes long sip of drink.
We're getting paid, so yes.
It's a very
this is
loose
professional.
definition.
Contain laughter. Don't show
Carriage
them you're
takes the
gonna.
definition completely seriously.
Did you have
Don't
any
let them know
questions
you're
for
gonna
me
laugh.
before I leave?
I believe
You
I've
want-
asked all of
want-
mine.
A hug?
Yes, hug.
You want a hug?
Yes, please. I don't get enough hugs. She's gonna
Aw,
rise.
Hug's gonna open his
and
arms wide.
She puts the daggers away in their sheaths, and she comes up and places her horned head against your chest and gives you a deep hug.
What does she smell of?
She smells of cinnamon and cloves. It's almost almost an apple cider scent, but a little bit more potent on the spices as opposed to fruity.
Noted.
Are you familiar with the pipe tobaccos that are clove based?
I'm not, but let's say Hug's farmer father used to smoke them.
Cool.
I am.
They are very aromatic and spicy. They like to tickle the back of your sinuses.
Alright, Hug will find a good spot to rest his head in between the horns, and then start walking out the door.
Notably, it's her hair that smells that way.
Are you carrying her while walking out the door?
That was how his narration
Oh.
sounded to me too.
Sorry, Vaughn.
Nope.
And he puts it down.
She smiles at you. I appreciate them wanting to take me with you, but I have things to do here as I'm trying to hunt down Tahai. You all go to the Temple of the Perennial Flower and let me know if there's any issues. Here's a scroll
she'll
of
be-
sending to help you. She's going
Alright.
to
Who's
hand
gonna-
the scroll of sending to Hug.
All right.
Uh
Why would you do that?
oh.
Because she
Because Hug is
smiles.
the sweetheart.
Because Hug's the sweetheart. Hug, she is giving you magical paper. What do you do with it?
I start trying to sound out the words on it.
Okay.
He's up to H.
So Hug, you will recognize that the symbol on this scroll is H stands for Lori.
Can I cast prestidigitation to make the air between his eyes and the page shimmer to make it even harder for him to spell out the words?
Wow.
You're so mean.
You're so.
I'm not doing this
Wow.
for evil. I'm not doing this for evil. I'm making sure he
Not even
can't
Tyr-
accidentally
not even
read the spell.
Tyronius was not even Tyronius was this bad. You're just gonna laugh.
Prestidigitation
Not
for
using this for
stigmatism?
evil.
For stigmatism.
Yes, yes, to make sure he can't read the
Wow.
scroll and waste it.
Hug drops the paper and starts rubbing his eyes with both hands furiously.
Understood.
I would have thought someone with dyslexia would not
Oh,
want to
no.
influence
To be evil.
his eyes. Wow,
No one
dude.
tries to be evil, Rowan.
Me over here saving the precious item we were given part of the quest. And everyone
what
turns on
cost?
me. What the fuck?
At what
Tempest-
cost?
Get your damn patron of the warlock, and everybody looks at you funny and huh?
Look, we all know,
No,
we all know
uh,
you got the
The patron
we all
stuff
know
is
that
fine.
we all know that your patron is a baddie. That's why everybody's fucking jealous.
No, you
Tempest
none
is
of y'all
getting
met her. None of y'all met her. Y'all just think I have a hooker girlfriend.
That's true.
Hell yeah.
No,
Tempest is
but,
going
but
to
I'm a
put
little
his
jealous.
hand.
Real talk.
Tempest is going to put his hand on Hug's arm and saying, "You okay, buddy? Do you want me to hold that until we can read it another time?"
Hold what?
I'll hold the paper. I'll make sure it stays safe.
The paper's floated to the floor.
Yep.
So he's going to pick it up and then roll it up and put it in his pack. And then look over at Rowan and scowl.
Y'all think I'm doing evil over here, saving our precious magic items that we're given, mumble grumble?
Oh, yeah, sure,
Oh.
but you strung up Tyronius like a goddamn suckling
Because
pig,
he was
sure.
being a meme lorded evil. That's also you don't
How
know who
did it
Tyronius
get
is.
past H? There was never any danger.
So the only thing that Hug would have recognized is the handwriting and styling of the page. In spite of not being able to read it, it was written by Lori. And Hug is the only person who knows that other than Siobhan. Cool.
Mhm.
Very cool.
All right.
Have a knee gut reaction to somebody reading a scroll out loud, and party gets mad.
So have a
Um,
wonderful time. Please stay safe out there.
Victoria's trying to say something.
Yes, Victoria.
Oh, I was just wondering, like, were you able to discover anything using the amulet?
I'm still working on it, but I believe
All right.
it's related to what Tahai's doing. Give me a couple more days with it.
All right. All right, we'll
Okay.
finish this up and be back as soon as possible.
Good. If you can make it there before he does, great. If not, discover what he did there.
Okay.
We'll get it done.
All right.
All right, let's move out. It's a race.
As she nods.
Hey, Myron, all of that endurance training is going to come in handy.
No. No, it's not
That's what I
endurance
said.
train. No, it's not endurance training. It's racing. They're different.
They are
Not
not.
if it's
Okay,
a long
well-
race.
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
the same.
It's,
All right. So we're going to have to race our way out there.
Martin's gonna get down on all fours.
All right.
On an upside, like, our party isn't slowed down at all by overland travel, so that we have a pretty good shot of making it. That's assuming that Tohai?
So hi.
Tohai?
It's
Yeah, it's
Tahai.
assuming that he doesn't also have a ranger or isn't a ranger. Anyway.
I think he's got rangers. He's got assassins in the bloody bushes. Speaking of which, be mindful of assassins in the bloody bushes.
So, as you guys head off, you guys can go to the jungle, following the directions towards the Temple of the Perennial Flower. Are there any preparations you'd like to make before arriving?
No, I'm good for now.
I don't think so.
No, I think we got all our prep done,
Awesome. Cool.
except for more endurance training. But we don't have time for that anymore.
Myron's on all fours. As long as you don't tell her it's endurance training, she's super excited for this race.
Well, you know it's
we-
actually
Endurance training.
as we start moving through the battle map, as it were, I'm going to have detect magic on and as a concentration.
Cool.
It only lasts for 10 minutes.
Correct, but I said as soon as we're on the battle map.
Sure.
Oh, okay, cool.
Awesome.
Do you have to spend a spell slot for that, or
I can cast it at will because I'm a warlock.
Nice, it's one of your features.
Yeah, it's one of my evocations.
Invocations.
Yeah, that was one.
Invocation. Yeah, because Tempest has it, but he can do it as he has to do the ritual stuff.
Yeah, no, at will, and I can concentrate on it for 10 minutes.
Cool.
Well, as you guys
Hey,
head
maybe we
off
can-
into the wilds of Indoja, it's going to take you a couple of hours to get through the jungle, but you know where you're going. With Vicky's help and the lay of the land, the directions and everything, you will eventually get there right around noontime. The hottest part of the day lies before you. And as you approach the temple, that's where we're going to end for today. And we will come back next week to allow you access into the temple because we don't have time for the temple tonight.
Oof.
So,
We were so close, you guys. So close.
what
We
we'll
had
moved
fun
too
along the
hard
way.
and got so far, and in the end, we start
It
next
doesn't even
session
matter.
right in combat.
we're going to get you guys on that battle map next week, which will be a lot of fun. I can show you the battle map if you'd like, just as a sneak
Yeah.
peek, which would be kind of
Yes,
cool.
please. We want to know how badly we're screwed.
No, it's the
course.
spoilers for next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Scribbles out Dragon Ball Z. The Raffle
Will
campaign.
Will the Ruffle be able to survive whatever the jungle holds? Find
Alright,
out next
so-
time on RFOL.
There you go.
We're in a bottle.
So, that's where you
Oh,
guys will be
there's a-
Wait,
starting.
like a genie in
there.
a bottle? Haha.
That's where you guys
Wait,
will be
we
starting
were-
next week. And we will discover
Rowan,
what else
is he gonna
lies here.
smoke?
Sorry?
If we rub Rowan, is he gonna smoke now?
No. All
You
right.
don't know that.
So, that's where we're going to end. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing, great GMs out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. If you know someone who wants to play my games, I'd love to talk about either getting on the wait list or into a one-shot. We do have that clip contest going on, and we have the Tiny Yet Mighty mugs and travel mugs over at gameric.com. Go check those out. And if you do watch the YouTube stuff, do hit the thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. Otherwise,
Yeah.
guys, have a wonderful night. Please stay safe. We'll be back tomorrow morning with Us Against the Gods as they spend an evening in the mysterious Fave city of Ashelion doing odd jobs and figuring out the story behind what's going on there.